Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Zamienię czegokolwiek. Zajmowało mnóstwo czasu. Płynnie, aby się łatwiej zobaczy.
That's good to
Będę
hear.
miły.
It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when
Teraz już się martwiłem, że w ogóle
I
przegram
transferred here
to
from
coś.
Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world
Właśnie
at
mi
a
jak
new
w
school in a
Wakanda.
new country.
Wakanda forever. O kurde. Co my tu mamy? Wymaga jest taka zabawy.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Uganda woli bardziej tego.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without
Machanie
a
łapami.
wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwart's?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in the air.
Latająca szkoła magii. Jej. Nie.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwart's?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
A on stoi i się
I think
patrzy.
Professor Rono
Jak w
wants to talk
obrazek.
to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Dobra. I lecimy dalej.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word,
If you're
if
so
you would.
inclined.
Yo!
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Mamy tu
Miss
wszelką
Onai
różnorodność.
is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
To będzie przesuwanie kulek. Tu, tu, tu.
Professor Ronan reminded
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
O, tak, jestem.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Dobra, otwórzmy mapę. Co my mamy w wyposażeniu? Zawsze to coś. Jest jakaś tapeczka do wyboru? Nie będę sobie fryzury psuł. Takim nakryciem głowy. To wygląda fajnie. Teraz asasyna się pobawię. To wygląda ciekawie. Kolekcje. Tu mam nowe rękawiczki. Hello. No to go zabrałem. Inny kolor po prostu. O. Kurde, wcześniej nie mam rękawiczek, ale w Hogwartsie już mam. Piękne rękawiczki. Dobra.
Last time I was at Dogweed and Death, Madam Green had everything.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1750.
And by then,
Naprawdę. Podziwiajmy. Ale ten hall ma bazy wymagające. No zobaczcie, jak to przepięknie wygląda.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421.
Revelio.
WSTAW. Oh, that's class, that is.
Thought the boy was trying to carry my books, he did. Oh, charming, I thought.
Przekręćmy kilka razy i mamy byczka.
I tried to,
Revelio.
but instead of falling asleep, those beds are simply too
I will have you know.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
Kotek. I pogłaskaliśmy kotka.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair
Będziemy
me with a
znowu
wand.
sztuką. Będziemy siupią. Czym jest magicznym zł?
I've never heard of a spellcraft.
Wszystko używaliśmy.
What is
Pik,
it?
pik, pik,
A
pik, pik, pik.
spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
No i panie więcej powiem o sklepie
Can you
Seleksa.
tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Mogę
Are we
ruszać.
going to get to Hogsmeade?
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Kto tu was postać? Pójdę z
I'd like
Nati.
to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
No. Tu.
Revelio.
Elixir. Ja chcę otwierać zamki. Ja chcę być asasinem. Asasino. Credo. No dobra. Dobra, pójdziemy do Mr. Profesora.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Yo, yo!
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good
Oj,
as new
przydałoby
in
mi
the
się
blink
to.
of an eye.
Chciałbym tak...
It seems as if that might
Pero
be
i koniec,
More
naprawione.
frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Hey, master. Ja
I'll
chcę
start on the
znać
task right away,
Reparo.
Professor.
No to idziemy. Reparo!
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Levioso!
Oh.
Accio! Got it.
Yeah! Mamy pierwszą stronę.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
To było akurat łatwe.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you
That's
would like
all
to
naprawić.
practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Dobra.
Reparo.
No i dobra, mam zaklęcie Reparo i co mam teraz? Dobra, pójdziemy jeszcze porozmawiać z Lykenem. Bratel... A, to miałem naprawić.
Reparo.
Nicely
Reparo.
done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Masz tu... Nie ma nic. Dobra, naprawione. Naprawiliśmy, to teraz możemy iść dalej.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Revelio.
Some kind soul help me.
O,
You
napisał
all
do
right?
mnie.
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you.
Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own.
O nie.
I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
Przynajmniej no przecież nie mogę się bierać. Nie, sorry, wybacz.
Do come and see me
Bywaj.
again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Bywaj.
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
To jest zarąbiste.
Please do be mindful where you walk, won't you? Only if you step on the wrong tile, there's a... Oh dear.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio.
I keep things clean as a whistle, but it's... Oh, what's that vile stench? Oh, what is that portrait doing? If you step in the wrong place and become engulfed in a stench, well, be it on your own head.
Accio.
It is not my doing.
I pewnie naróża.
Revelio.
Revelio. Dobra. Trochę złota się jeszcze przyda.
Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Lumos.
Dear, do mind the tiles. Some of them can be most potent.
Accio.
O, udało mi się rozwiązać zagadkę. Fajne, fajne. Ile jeszcze tych zagadek tutaj rozwiążemy?
Revelio.
When Howin said draw a thestral, how was I to know you don't draw it next to a dead body?
He said I had a complexion of the campus egg. Fancy saying that? I think it's because I don't...
I'd swear.
Reparo.
Mind having...
Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
I dropped one of the crystal balls and did everywhere. I was mortified. I will say
Levioso.
Nie chcę latać.
He never backs down from the fight.
Kiedyś na pewno rozwiążę tą zagadkę.
Hogwart's survives the
Revelio.
master. I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
Sara Baluwa. Chyba.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
No Boże, teraz będę szukał te kuleczki mocy.
Revelio.
It's hardly worth
There's something in there.
Accio.
Just know it.
Lumos. Levioso. Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Dobra, kolejna zagadka, którą zacząłem rozwiązywać.
Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Kurde, tak bardzo mi się
Do
podoba.
come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the
Lumos.
mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
O, chodź to strona do mnie.
I hear Feldcroft's been getting attacked by random.
Revelio.
When I'm in Hogwart'S, I always pay a visit.
Podoba mi się to szukanie wszystkiego po zakamarkach.
I agree. There's only so much one can take of Dragon's Gale tales.
Revelio.
Then in the end, it didn't shrink.
Accio. Revelio.
I patrząc, pająk to jest 17.
Revelio. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
My sister organised Quidditch
Lumos. Reparo. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell the Nora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I mamy 4. poziom.
Revelio.
Try riding a hippogriff.
My uncle knows the world. I can't imagine I will get good marks. In my art,
Revelio.
An idea that I don't write down.
Chyba pół dnia spędzę na odkrywaniu elementów.
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos.
When Howin said draw a thestral, how was I to know you don't draw a thestral dead body?
Tried to summon the Emperor at dinner.
Dobra, bo to jest Literinu. Ciekawy jestem tej zagadki.
It's so much better when it gets dark earlier.
Revelio.
Prawdę przepotujemy. Gdzie ona jest? Znajdź tu kogoś.
If I'm honest, I wish I had something to boast about, but I'm hopeless at that.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide him off
Siema,
back to the
siema.
frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving
Wszystkiego najlepszego, dziękuję.
Daddy's good at that too.
O, witam pana Jacka.
Although he does tend to
Witam, witam.
Well, I'm glad
A
someone
w ogóle
figured
to
it
tak
out.
wiesz, no na wstępie wszystkiego najlepszego.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Nie jestem w stanie